What up, everybody? Hit that like button on your way in. Man, I'm just sitting here shooting. Man, I'm sitting here at the barber shop waiting on my son to get his haircut. Well, my youngest son to get his haircut. He wants some, I don't know, some enhancements or something there. But I was sitting there watching on what's because I say it was a bad explosion over there by the Bishop Arts District in Oak Cliff. So that was crazy. And I would have been over there earlier, but I had got off of work early, so I wasn't even that way. So I missed it, but they said it was a big old explosion. Well, it's all over the news on my Facebook page. But y'all probably see it on the news. I think some people got killed in there too. Like it was a bad gas line had exploded. But yeah, I've been sitting here and checking out the. Oh, what up, Glenda? You hope everything is going good with you too, Glenda. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you, Glenda. If you're still in the building. But yeah, let's see. I was on the YouTube streets today, and I see. I wonder how my audio sounded. I see that. What up, Miss Chicago? How you doing? I see that. Lonnie Flip got into a beat, and Lonnie, dang, look at this fool. Boy, you see some. Where this fool come from? You see some crazy stuff out here. What he thought a cigarette? He's really showing that over there. Let's see. Go to my city. He really over there. Wow, let me see some. Hope I got this way. I mean, he is boy. Look at him. Only in the hood you see stuff like this. Hey, what up, CC? How's it going? Good to see you in the building. Chilling. Yeah, so what I was saying, oh no, he threw me totally off of what I was saying, throwing this cigarette. I don't need people call. As long as they don't come around my truck, we good. No, but Flip was going, and then I checked out London. I can't, I gotta find a live. London had a live. Well, I guess she done got Lance the cam up. London had about three lives. Skinny was playing it early. I was cracking up like a mug. Skinny and Flip into a whole lot of beef. But I think I don't know. I think not Skinny. I said Flip and London. But I don't know. I really I guess Flip page don't really be popping up on my news feed like that. So I be missing a lot of stuff Flip got going on. What up, Arabia? I be missing a lot of the stuff that Flip got going on. What up, NC lady? How you doing today, sweetie? Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff that Flip be having going on his page. I know his name Trip done changed, but that's a trip gonna be. And what else did I see? I see the I stopped over there by the Hopper page. I see he was going over that meal ticket and King Channel. And I don't know, I caught some of it. I guess King Channel had beef with Selena. I don't know. I kind of came in. I was confused on that one. I was trying to see where it came from, but I don't know. But I seen King Channel was going off on Selena. Golly. King Channel done came back with a vengeance. I'm gonna have to follow his story. I'll see. Do he see? I think he say he had to go to his Instagram or something. He go live from Instagram now, not from his live. Cause I know he got another page. But I'm gonna have to start going checking out his page, seeing what old King Channel got going on. It's getting crazy out here in these streets. Let's see if I'm gonna go here. Copy. Y'all know I'll be moving like an old man on this, but I'm getting it together. Yeah, but I seen and I said, shit, I'm gonna have to. I don't know, Steel's lives be long, so it be kind of hard to keep up with. You got to be there for a minute, but I don't know. That was interesting when I seen him. He was cussing out. Yeah, it is pretty entertainment, CC. It was interesting seeing him cuss out Selena like that. Though. I don't know. Like, I gotta see what they got going on, man. If anybody know what they got to do with, man, fill me in on that one. Like, I'm lost on that. I didn't even know they had beef. That's the crazy part. I kind of seen the meal ticket in the King Channel stuff happening, but I didn't see the Selena in the King Channel going. Yeah, that was took me for a loop. But hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, it definitely is what it is. Hold on, let me go to my page right quick. Let me go to my channel. Go to my live. Catch up with people. She said, I'm staring down people miss. Not my fight, not my business. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, CC. Yeah. I'm just being, no, I'm being curious though. Like I was actually, like I said, I came in. And I came in the middle of it, so I really don't know how it started. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't take the time to go back. I just found it interesting. Cause like King Tanner was talking, I mean, King Tanner was talking mess like a mug. I was like, Sid putting on his sauce to it, but I'm just listening to what he was saying. He was like cussing and I don't know. Like it's getting interesting out here. The link pinned if anybody want to come up. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, but I ain't got too much. I should have had actually. I'll be having a whole lot of stuff to say, but I won't be forgetting. I say I covered the Lonnie and the Flip beef. That's funny. I guess Flip been talking to us. Oh, that go back with True. They say it go down in when I say it go down in the Discord. I guess Flip been talking noise about Lonnie. He been talking noise about Lonnie, but then when the rubber meets the road and everything come to it, you get stuck with that pot look on your face. But Flip, he be all right, though. He's strong. He tough. He been in the YouTube streets for a while. He know how this go. He know exactly how this go. And it's going exactly how it's supposed to go. So that's funny. Shoot, Lonnie, she had went live 3 times, I guess, but I caught one of them. But they kept on being so short, and I gotta get back on my playback game. I've been kind of slipping on my playback, but I've been having stuff I have to do too. And then I've been watching that. Hey, any of y'all watching that? Dean the Great and Adrian the Broner. Man, I try to sign up for Kick today. I've been watching them boys so far, man. Like that's like one of the funniest live streams it is, man. Watching them boys just walking around they had 6ix9ine with them, and then yesterday the other boy he went to jail. Dean the Great, he got locked up. I don't know why he got locked up, but it had to do with something with a girl, and he got into it with her and something and got her arrested. But I was watching his live and he had the Shay and them cats just be getting drunk, but like it's funny. But I tried to set me up a Kick account. And they were like, they try to charge me $3 a month to watch Kick. So shoot, I've been catching it on YouTube. It don't be they channels. I be trying to get them cats promotion, but like I ain't finna pay no $3 a month to watch y'all cat. I catch it on YouTube the next day. But like, yeah, that been funny, man. If y'all ever get a chance to check out that his name Dean Deen the Great. Well, just type in Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. It'll pop up. It's all over. Like, yeah, them boys doing their thing. So I've been checking them out. Cause like yesterday, Ant went live. I think Ant went live, but I know one day on YouTube wasn't nobody live. It's like this little selector right here. We got drying up like a mug. I don't know if the money going. I don't know what's going on. Damn D. It Damn, do you know he got his beef with the Browns family? He might as well say because he beefing with everybody but KB. So you got that going on, but I don't know. I guess it's just it's something about that. It just don't. I can't really get into it. It's messy. It's like all the stuff you would like about YouTube, but it's just something I don't know. I just find like I don't know. Like it ain't for me. But it's interesting though. Oh, you be watching that Adrian Broner, man? That Triple H, that Adrian Broner, man. That's like one of the best things going on right now. It's on Kick, and I ain't finna pay them $3 to. I just ain't finna do it. But like, yeah, that AB and Dean the Great, Adrian Broner, he just walking around that drunk. I seen one episode. This fool, oh, they was at the fight. I think was that the fight that I think that was the fight that Ray J had got knocked out in. So they how they screaming. So they was at the fight. So this whole live, this fool Adrian Broner, this cat's such a like a hood nigga. This nigga spent an hour on the phone trying to get his brother to hook up to get into the fight for free, man. Like this, I'm like, nigga, you up here with. Well, I guess them niggas don't like, them niggas like Adrian Broner been famous, so like, but I'm like, nigga, you up here with all these top-notch celebrities, you can make all these business moves. Nigga, you spending your whole time trying to hustle up a free ticket for your brother, man. I'm like, this nigga Adrian Broner, he just remind me like of a partner from the hood with like, nigga, I'll be like, say, man, we gonna go over here and like try to make a money move. And that nigga just be on some hood stuff all the time, my nigga. Like, say, dog. Like, we gonna get this paper or what? But this nigga like, man, I feel though, man, we gonna go in here. I'm like, man, all right, we gonna go in here, talk to these people, you know what I'm saying? We go in here and leave this nigga. He done stole like ink pens. I'm like, come on, man, bro. Like we trying to like go for the bigger bread and you like doing like penny ante little stuff right now, man. We trying to make like some big moves. Nigga come out like, yeah, nigga, I stole some toilet tissue. I stole this. Like, nigga, you acting like a bird right now. And that's how that nigga Adrian Broner, but it just be like, I don't know, like it's like a breath of fresh air to see like a nigga like on some hood stuff when everybody else on some other stuff. This nigga just up there like, nigga, I'm trying to get my brother to hook up on some free tickets. And the white boys, they be playing, you know how they be trying to, like, white boys be acting slow, but them niggas be doing that because they be running game too. So, I mean, at the same time, everybody running game. They just peeping his game though, you know what I'm saying? But they hitting that nigga like, nah, I gotta talk to this person, I gotta talk to that person. But that nigga Adrian Broner staying on it. Like, nah, look, bro, I'm gonna get you these tickets. Now I might have to buy you some general tickets and we gonna sneak you up to the front. I said, yeah, that's how nigga do. Like, nigga, all right, nigga, I'm gonna get in the show. When I get into the show, we gonna go to the back and over the back door. Nigga, come in through the back door. Nigga, we go to the movie theaters. We were young, nigga. Nigga, one nigga buy a ticket, the other nigga go through the back exit door and over the door and let the niggas up in there, dog. Like, man, we gonna get our niggas up in there. Like, if we going, everybody going, or we ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna find the way to stick our niggas up in there, for real. And, like, that's how that nigga Adrian Broner remind me, dog. Like, this nigga always done some hood stuff. But, yeah, that was good. Then I've been watching that, they say it was on TikTok, but I had pulled it up on YouTube that cause I never did follow that cat. I guess that was before I got on YouTube, Nature Boy. And like, yeah, that seemed pretty interesting. So I just want to follow that and see what that's about because like we be seeing like people be being like followers on her and then like I just want to see like how them niggas will follow that cat Nature Boy like. Cause I can see that happening again. Like I can see that happening right now on YouTube with how some of these people like follow people no matter what they say. So I can actually see that happening again. I just want to see like how I really I want to cause I got to like the first part of it and they kind of telling like that nigga cat upbringing I guess He grew up in Harlem, so I'm on that part. I ain't, and they like it's like you know how they flash back, but they ain't like I ain't got to the part where like I guess he met this one chick and you know like how they got into like where he became who he was. They just go like they show the end part where like he got sentenced to a life of prison for like what they say rape, uh, revenge porn, and kidnap. It was rape, revenge porn, and kidnap. That's what he went to jail for. He got 100 years, and I think he got like 3 separate sentences for them charges. But he got 100 years, I guess, because he did it as an organization. You know, that'll get you caught up. Whenever you do a criminal trial and they try to loop it up and make it where you weren't in an organization, yeah, that'll get you hemmed up for real. So you got to be careful of that. That's that RICO talk. You know what I'm saying? When they say you running that, because then you held accountable for everybody who commit a crime within that deal. So you might not did it, but if I can loop that y'all working as an organization, I can get you for the stuff that they did to benefit the organization, of course. You know what I'm saying? So if they can say, he held this girl against this will to benefit you, you know, it's all together. You know, it just can't be no separate crime. They gonna tie it in. It's gotta be something they're gonna say it helped to benefit the whole organization overall. Overall. And that's how they do that part. My phone, it keep on not showing me the chat. They said that's a real Rico. Yeah, for real. That's a real Rico for real. Did you watch Hood Horrors? Yeah, that's what I'm watching, Virgo Child, the Hood, what up, Virgo Child? Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now, the Hood Horrors. I'm on part one. So I'm gonna keep going. Is that a good one, Virgo Child? Nah, but so what preacher preacher dollars. He said preacher dollar. That's a good boy. Y'all have some good YouTube now. But wasn't that Nature Boy? Was he from YouTube or was he from? Cause I see he did a lot of video recording. So what was he was recording all that stuff on? Do y'all know that? What was Nature Boy? What was his main source of when he recorded his videos? What was he recording them from? Was he recording them to YouTube, Facebook? Oh, he was on IG. Oh, okay. Dang, I see. That's a whole nother thing. I didn't know people. I knew people go live on IG, but I didn't know it was like a sector. You know what I'm saying? See, I didn't know it was like sectors and communities on IG like that. That's what I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know it was sectors on YouTube until KB went live, and then like KB would be talking about people. And that's how I ended up finding Learning Channel. That was the first channel I found because KB was talking about because you know but KB used to just say names. He would say like the stinking trucker. So I didn't know who the stinking trucker was at first. And I didn't know when KB used to say the lot lizards. I didn't know he was talking about brown skinned lady in Moonlight. I didn't know that for a long time. Even when after even after I had found out who brown skinned lady in Moonlight was, I never knew who he was when he used to always say those the stinking trucker, because I knew the trucker because the trucker used to I think the trucker was either on Tommy, because I knew everybody know Tommy. So I knew that, and I knew Hot Son Campbell because they were like bigger YouTube. But I knew the trucker, but I didn't know like that Ronna Jones and brown skin lady in Moonlight was over there. I just know he used to always say those lot lizards, and I just really didn't follow them. But one time he was saying Lonnie Page, KB had shouted out. So I said, let me type in Lonnie. He said Lonnie One Love. I said, let me type in Lonnie One Love. And I typed it in, and that found me to Lonnie Page. And when I got to Lonnie Page, shoot, I started finding Mr. Fur, because that'll be like, it'll be a more intimate setting, because back then when KB went live, it might be 4,000-5,000 people in the chat. And like, I ain't no person, I be in the chat, but I don't be in there like watching the chat. You know what I'm saying? I be in and out. So when I went to London chat, it's like a more intimate setting. So like you'll hit the chat and then like they'll say your name. You be like, oh dang, they can see you in the chat. Because it can't be chat sure. Nobody can, or if they did see you, I didn't stay in there long enough to look. So that's when I start interacting with the chat part. Then you found the meal ticket. Well, no, I think it was fair use because the fair use was going live. Then Lonnie, she had her stuff going on. That's how. Well, I knew Johnny Blade because Johnny Blade, he was like the first person who no, actually, the first person I knew was Johnny Blaze. Chat was out here. Actually, it wasn't Lunny, but Johnny Blaze, he was an outsider. So Cat used to go in Johnny Blaze chat just to troll him. And one thing I like about Johnny Blaze always been Johnny Blaze. So we used to go in there chat, and I used to go in there for the simple fact, like, man, I finna go in there and say something, and he gonna go out. Man, you go in there say so, Johnny Blaze, what? Come back then, Johnny Blaze used to go out like a mug then. Like, I guess, like, he done settled down a whole lot. So I had to go into Johnny Blaze chat when he got kicked out of, well, I ain't gonna say kicked out. I guess you can kind of say kicked out, but when him and KB got into it, Johnny Blaze started going in there on KB. So Cash to just go in JB trying to just mess with JB. But like JB was like always the funny person on the panel, man. JB will hit that panel. JB will get that beer, and he'll just take over Kwame's show, man. So I used to always be in the chat trolling JB, like, oh man, it's the Johnny. I used to be trying to be messing with like, oh man, it's the Johnny Blaze show now. I think was he going by Johnny Blaze or John Goodwill? I think he was John Goodwill. I be like, oh man, it's the John Goodwill show, man. Look at John done took over the show. John will be over there chopping it up and everything, talking about whatchamacallit. He stepped up for some minutes too. Like KB was back then. KB was rocking with Johnny Blaze until they got into it. So after that shoe drive thing, 'cause he used to be up there rocking out with him. Them be some see that man, if they do a well, they can't KB gotta go to jail though. I don't want that cat to go to jail. But if they did a documentary on the bus life sector, like that'll be funny, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Cause like you'll see a lot of people come up who wasn't around back in the day. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people in this sector who like just to come up, like just when they tell like a lot of some people won't get bought up, but it'll be interesting though, just to tell the dynamic of the sector, cause like nigga, it be chaos going all around on KV, and like that nigga always act like he don't know what's going on. And he come in the chat, what I miss, man? Like nigga, World War II happening around you, nigga. That nigga he go, he go, deny. Like, man, I don't know what's going on. I ain't got nothing to do with this. That's all these people. Yeah. So that's what all this kind of been going on the YouTube street. Let's see. Did something happen on Mafia panel that I caught? No, I can't say. I can't say anything happened on Mafia because I caught one of Mafia. He had got me to work one day, but I'm trying to think that anything happened on his panel that day. I don't remember. I had to start writing it down then. Oh, but one day I had came back and then I guess Mafia and so don't beefing like that'd be funny. Mafia so don't be funny because like I don't know why them cats don't. I don't know why. See that's why I just be getting to watching the beef, but I don't know why Mafia uh and also don't be beefing. But they don't tell it, man. It'd be a little bit of somewhere everywhere trolling everybody. So ain't no telling what them two beefing for. I seen one live. I'm trying to remember that live. Oh, so dope. He had a good live. I watched that whole. It was like a 4 hour live. I watched that whole live. Did I think the answer. Oh, that cat that cat had a good live, and it wasn't even really about this sector either. That cat had man, he had some white dude to come on his panel. And they cat was the atheist. What was that white dude name? But that was a good live though, man. Like I ain't gonna even lie. That, y'all, anybody check that live out? It really wasn't even about this section. Them cats were talking about atheists. They were talking about they talked about 3 or 4 different things, but that was a good live though. I ain't gonna even lie. Like it wasn't even a lot of stuff about this sector. It was about just it was just about just other stuff in general. You know what I'm saying? Like Cass really wasn't talking about the beef. He wasn't really talking about Anthony. They was talking about religious. Then I said that cat didn't believe in God. Then they started asking why he didn't believe in God. Then there was another guy came up there who was from Australia, and I don't know, but nobody probably ain't gonna do no reaction to that live, but that was actually a good live though. I ain't gonna even lie. They should have go back. They should have wrote it down to see what live that was. Also, do had, but that live wasn't nothing about this sector. It was about just general topics, and they were good topics. Like I was generally like, O's came up there, like he came up there. He was drunk, but it was funny though because it wasn't no beef. It was just like a general topic, and like everybody was chiming in on it. It wasn't the same old, people hollering, telling each other cam up and you know, you this, pull up. It wasn't none of that loud. They were just having a conversation. I ain't gonna even lie. They were just having a general conversation on the open panel, and everybody was talking about it. So that was a good live. I'm waiting on my son to get out this barber shop. He wants some haircut. How old my son? 10 years. Well, no, he fit to be 10. He want a haircut with some enhancement. They probably gonna charge me $25, $30 for him. He ain't even 10 years old. That's how they do you around here, boy. Charge you for everything. But yeah, that was a good live that he had. Like I said, it wasn't even. And I watched that live, and I watched that whole playback. Normally, when I catch a playback, I'm a. Ain't got my son coming, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Did I get my? I gotta go pay for this haircut, y'all. You did? You like it? Okay, let me go pay him. You like it? Let him cut all your hair off. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go pay this haircut, man. How much are you? 25. Okay. That shit right there. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. What up with a shot, Yachty? Yeah, I left him a tip, man. I always leave a tip. Have a good night, Arabia. You say the CEOs messed up his sale? That's nature boy y'all talking about? That's in your way? I can get out your way. Hold on.
Yeah, but if you ever want to stir up a conversation, tell a black person you don't believe in God. Shoot, man. Yeah, you don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. And that's how that panel was. And also, Dope came in there. That dude came in there. So you don't believe in God? Man, I just see, like, uh-oh. Shots fired. And then have you ever catch the playback and you be wanting to type in the chat so bad? You like, oh, man, it's a playback, man. So you might leave a comment at the, that's when, like, if I catch that, I'm gonna leave a comment in the live, like, "Hey, I wish I was in the chat." Since you can't say that, you like, man, I need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? I need my opinion heard. Yeah, so that was one of them kind of lives. So shit, now I done got my youngest son a haircut. I got my haircut earlier. Now I'm finna go pick up my other son. Well, I ain't gotta pick him up to 8:30, but I guess I'll just sit there and wait on him. Get out the get out the gym. Yeah, I believe in God too. What up, Trina? What how you what we doing, Trina? Yeah, I definitely believe in God. For real. Ain't no other way about that. But you know what? I ain't the type of person. If you tell me you don't believe, like, hey man, I'm not a person gonna try to convince you to believe. It is what it is. You know what I mean? To each his own. You believe what you believe, I believe what I believe. But I do like to see like people debate over it though. I don't like to debate over it. I mean, I will. I just stand on what I believe, but like I don't like to be like, all right, I'm gonna convince you. Like, why you gotta convince me? I just feel how I feel. You feel how you feel. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't gonna try to convince you to believe what I believe. Different strokes for different folks. That's just how I am. But each his own. But I do like to hear a good debate, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like them be like the best debate. Like you don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. What you mean you don't believe in God? Who woke you up this morning? Who enclosed you in your right mind? Man, I gotta go to them southern churches, man. They ain't trying to hear none of that. Wish you would go and tell one of them grandmas you don't believe in God. What? Well, put all kind of holy oil on top of you. Make you go to kidnap you and leave you in that church and get that prayer team up on you. Call them prayer warriors to get a hold of you. Come talk about you don't believe in God. They don't play that. Uh-uh. They believe in prayer. For real. But that's how they came up. That's all they had growing up. I mean, they didn't have a lot. I know my I know my grandparents didn't. Shit, they grew up. I ain't gonna say poor. They just grew up like in those times. You know what I mean? Like they grew up in the times where like in their yards they would have like a garden. I ain't gonna say no farm, but they would have a garden. So like they'll have like you'll have your lot and you'll take like your backyard and you'll have like you'll plant you some I used to hate picking them the peas. What you call those peas? Snap peas. I hate picking those. They'll grow them some green. They'll grow like this all in their backyard. Like they big on gardening. They have greens. Some of them might have chickens. They have a chicken coop, so the chicken they make for your eggs. I don't know if they really ate those chickens. I don't think I think see them using for us for the eggs. So they'll have a chicken coop. They'll have the eggs. Then one of them he had horses, but the horses they ride horses, so that was just for ride, you know. Them cats will go ride horse, they do the trail ride. See now the youngsters, I think the youngsters, they some of them still ride the horses, but now they mainly they'll do the trail rides and they'll have the four wheelers and they'll have what you call the slingshot. They'll have the four wheelers, the slingshot, dirt bikes, uh, or you'll have like a big old truck, and you have this long like it go upstairs and downstairs, and you'll pull it, and you know you have the speakers on there, and people pull that, they'll be playing the music, and they'll be partying on that, like the top and the bottom. But it don't be like no bus. It be like a trailer. You know what I'm saying? So like like you can't fall off of it. But you know the trail rides cats they normally go slow because you know you have a horse and you have everything, and then you do the trail ride. Then at the end you go to your destination, you party. You know what I'm saying? You have your cowboy boots and everything else. But then you know some people they don't do the cowboy boots. They think that's too the young folks, they ain't gonna wear cowboy boots. They gonna, have on the whatever the latest fashion is. But the old, well, some of the old folks, they dress young too. But the old, they gonna have on the boots, the cowboy hats, the big belt buckles, and everything else. That's when with the horses part of it. But like going back to what I say with my family, they would have some of them had hogs. Like I knew growing up, some of them had hogs, so they would kill the hogs. So, cause where I grew up, it was a it was a Freeman town. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people who stayed there, they came from like sharecroppers. I said I got a lot of people in Centerville, Texas. So if you go down there, you'll see my people, and they'll be staying like in the like not like in the country. Like they always say we the country, but like we the city part of the country. You can even get country than us when you go like to Centerville and stuff. Like man, you hear some of them people talk, and you can't even really understand what they say, but you can understand what they say. You know what I'm saying? It's like they speak with like, especially when you go like to Louisiana, man, they got some dialects, like because you got like the street part of Louisiana, and then it be like those little small towns, and they people may be coming, they be from Dallas, so they'll come up, and you know that dude Boomhauser on King of the Hills, that's how they talk. But you be like, man, you can understand them. It's like, man, you pick up on the like you just learned to read between the lines of what they saying. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when they be like, man, that cat don't speak correct English, it's like it ain't the English, it's that can you get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? So when a lot of people come from the South, they'll be like, man, they can't talk in country. They just talk with a different dialect. So when you come down here and you talking like you talking, and they talk like they talk, they be like, nigga, you ain't from around here. So them niggas will be, they'll come to woo to woo 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 woo, and you like, huh? But them niggas just said like, yeah, get that nigga. And all you heard was whoop de woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? And that means something. Yeah, that means something. It ain't what you say. It's the context of what they saying. So you got to be careful when you come to the South because they might say something. And you'll be like, nigga, that didn't make no sense. But the other nigga be like, yeah, I got that message. Hey, we got this nigga right here. So yeah, you gotta be careful, man. 'Cause you'll be like, that nigga didn't say nothing. That nigga said everything I need to know. Because I swear I had a partner, man. That nigga would come around and that nigga talk just like this. Hey, that's about you saying, what you say about? Like, nigga, I knew everything that nigga was saying, man. I be like, oh yeah, her show did. What that fool at now? Man, that nigga around there in the West got hollering out money, you know what I'm talking about? And then he went over there and got pick up old girl said, you know what I'm talking about? Huh? Yeah, yeah, so I tell that nigga when I come around now, I'm tell that nigga, hey man, you let that some thing, then we gonna go get woo 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 and go hit the back to the sway, then we gonna take it back to my house, you know what I'm talking about? He's like, yeah, I know exactly what you talking about, nigga. talking, man. Them niggas be talking like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. What's understood don't really need to be explained. So that's how it go down. Then when they go to the country, them niggas really be talking like that, man. Them niggas be like, I don't know, man. I can't even do the accent them niggas be having, but I can understand what they be saying. You better understand what they be saying. 'Cause them niggas be saying some real stuff. But I can't even really explain the accents they have, but them niggas be having names like Chicken Joy. Whenever you see a nigga named Chicken Joy, yeah, you know that nigga from the country, man. Them niggas, they dip snuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas have, like, I don't know, like, because I don't really see nobody that's dipping snuff. But, like, all my partners from the country, all them niggas dip snuff. And they call that what chewing tobacco, but they call it snuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all call it snuff, but that's what they call it. So they'll have those they'll have like a plastic bottle, and it'll be like a spit cup. They call it a spit cup, but it really be a spit bottle. And like all day, they just had that cup, they had that snuff in they mouth, and they'll just be spitting that snuff out all day into that little deal, and it be like nasty in the mug. So like, but all them niggas did it though. Like, be from young folks to old folks, all them niggas dip snuff. Nigga, that be the craziest thing you would see, dog. Like, I be seeing white folks do it because it be like that Copenhagen. But like, yeah, in the country, like all the black folks do it. Them they don't smoke cigarettes, them niggas dip snuff. I hardly ever. I mean, some of them smoke cigars, but for the most part, a lot of them dip that snuff, man, for real. But then, like I said, this was probably about growing up, maybe about 15, 20 years ago. I don't know. I need to go out there and see my folks down there in Centerville, man. Since my mom passed, I really don't be going through there hollering at them. But that's all they did back in the day. Them cats dip that snuff, and they'll talk that little woo 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 woo, and you know, and be cooking like they can cook like a mug. They kill a pig, you know what I'm saying? Like they know how to take a pig and they'll kill it with a knife. And like to like then what I learned is them cats say to kill it, you gotta make sure you don't make the when you kill it, it gotta be a clean kill. If it ain't no clean kill, the blood will run, the pig it'll panic, and the blood will run and it'll ruin the meat. So them niggas say you'll have to like you take you like a little knife. Can't it ain't a big knife because you don't want to like you don't want to damage it. You want to like do a precise killing, and you got to stick it. That cat, he showed me it was like right there between his like upper leg, like his front leg or something. But you got to hit it right there. And you got to hit it directly in the heart. And when it die, it kind of probably maybe like 2 or 3 breaths. But after 2 or 3 breaths, it need to be dead. Cause if it start like hollering and ranting, it gonna ruin the meat. All the blood gonna run through the meat. You want to go in there with your brother? Okay, let me. I'm gonna park, then I'm gonna take you in there. Yeah, if you don't kill it right, it'll ruin the meat. And like, yeah, them cats, they don't believe in wasting no meat. They get mad like a mug. So you have to learn how to stick it right. I never did do it. I like, nigga, you ain't finna put all this pressure on me, nigga. Like, nigga, just stick it and like, nigga, I'll watch it, dog. Like, I ain't trying to kill this pig like $800 something to get that. You got it? You got your stuff? Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. And the pig, 1800 walk my son in here. Let him play. I'm still here, y'all. Taking my son back to his auntie. You gotta go to that one. No, we're getting into it. Him. Give me one sec, y'all. I'm coming up out here. They got to go way to the back, G. Don't have it. What up, Cobus? You got it, you got it, you got it. Good, good, good. Appreciate you looking out for the team, man. What, Slendy, you say you got family in Centerville? Yeah, that's where my family from, man. I got family in Centerville. I cut my Centerville, Kaufman, uh, then Joplin. Of course, I got a lot of family in Joplin. Then it's all over Dallas because when we came to Joplin, my mama's mama, she had 9 kids. My daddy's mama had 5 kids. Then my mama's my mama's mama, she only had 1 kid. And my daddy's mama, she had 9 kids. So shit, we spread it all out. Then if I could trace all the way back to my family tree, and it's crazy. Like I got a side of my family. It's crazy because when I trace my family tree, I got one side of my family who fought for the Confederate, and then the other side he fought for the what's that? The union, and the one who fought for the Confederate, he didn't get paid. That's the crazy part about it. So I can trace my family back to Georgia and South Carolina. Cause you know when your family, if they ever went to the army, they got those records. But after that, the records started getting shady. But I got white folks in my family. Then on my mama's side, it's like Indian folks. So them cats, they be all kind of like, a lot of them look white, but they ain't white. They black. They just, they just real light skinned to put it like that. But on that side, they got Indian, and then one of their great granddads was white. So they go figure. So you know how that go. But that's on my mama's side. Now on my daddy's side, them niggas black. Like them niggas blue black. Like I don't think they got no white people in their family. Like all them niggas black. Like my grandma, like man, my grandma, you would think she was a slave. Like she like, but she lived to be 97 years old. But when I say, let me make sure my volume on. But when I say she was black. Hey, what up, Miss C? What up, Yellow? I see Yellow up in this thing. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. I got lost and started talking about my family history. Hey, what up, Glenda? Glenda done came back. Miss Eve in here? Yeah, they still owe us some money. What up, Miss Eve? Yellow, I was speaking to the chat, but I had got lost in talking about my whatchamacallit, Yellow. But I did speak to the chat. Yeah, I am an Aquarius. Yellow, don't be telling Yellow Virgo then, since you gonna do that, Yellow. Yellow Virgo, y'all. So I know weirdos like these people in real life, these folks need help. No, I don't have a birthday coming up, Glenda. I'm Aquarius. She had it right. My birthday in February. What up with it, Black? Black, did you go by a different name? Cause I don't remember Black. I seem like Black had a different name. Cause Black type like Black Black. I don't know if you is, but you type like Melly. I be thinking Black P is Melly. Cause that's how Melly always say goofies. They say I don't. Oh yeah, they done took my comments a while. Black P, was you Melly? What up with it, Roy Lee? Oh, that's not Melly. Damn, Black P. So Black P, that was your only name? Oh, Yellow said she thought that too. No. Only reason why I say that because that's how he always used to say goofies. A lot of people say it now though. But like that's the only one I know for this sector who can say that. Is something coming up? Maybe somebody texting me. Nah, I was serious for it. That's what I always thought you was. Because cats be coming, they be changing their name and stuff like that. But I know it's like still two millions. It's one that be in Soulfly chat and it's another Millie. But see, I know the Millie who used to be in Johnny Blaze chat. That's the one I know. Talking about I thought, yeah, see, me and Yellow be thinking it like, but Yellow be on that bull corn. Yellow, don't be put me off in your, because I couldn't see your text. I couldn't scroll all the way up. So I see you were going in on somebody, but I couldn't tell who it was. in the chat because it come off my messages. I guess because I'm leaving now. Yeah, it is 2 more months to football. Cowboys gonna win it all this year. Yeah, Cowboys got a pretty good team. Yella, she believe in God. It's a lot of people in this sector believe in God though. But I find out it's more people on YouTube that don't believe in God. I be finding that quite interesting. Cause shoot, man, you ain't gonna find that in the South. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Do y'all from there? Hey, what y'all call that? Do y'all remember that oil used to be like in a hard bottle? And they'll put it on your forehead and it'll have like a little smell to it. Y'all remember what that oil was called? It'll be in all churches and your grandma house, she'll have it, and you'll be like, Grandma, I ain't feeling good. You be like, come here, baby. She'll put that on your head, then like a little crown, then lay your head around you, pray for you like a bug. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'll be feeling good like a bug, man. Be like, man, that stuff didn't work, but like it feel good that my grandma did it. Now I don't know about you, MC Nemesis. I don't know how to do no overlay. I don't feel like getting porn bum. Nah, I don't think the Packers. I think the Packers messed up when they. I think the Packers messed up when they signed Michael Parsons. Michael Parson. I don't think they're gonna be a good deal. Somebody in my private chat too. They can't come in the back of my chat to be racist. That's interesting. Now the NBA good. Ain't nothing wrong with the NBA. Hey, block that Nemesis out the chat for me. Just block and ban them. Yellow. Hold on, I can do it. I don't even follow you, dude. Why you in the chat? Appreciate it, Yellow. I don't feel like doing all that. Oh, olive oil. Yeah, that's what it was. Man, my grandma put that olive oil on your head, but it was in that little that hard container though. Yeah, I don't. Nah, I don't think he gonna. They say Nick's taking this chip. Nah, nigga, man, you know what, Knicks fans though? Y'all remind me of Cowboy fans, so I ain't even mad at y'all. Nah, like I ain't gonna even rain on y'all parade, Knicks fans. Because if the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, I don't care if them cats was favored to lose. I'm still gonna say they with it. So I can't even be mad at Knicks fans. So yeah, you right. Knicks gonna win it, baby. Knicks all the way. I should go get some gas, but they gonna probably be out of practice by the time I go get some gas and come back. Man, but bro Lee, you okay, you saying you can't stand watching OK City foul ball, but you gotta put the blame on what's his name? We're gonna lose all the female. Hey, all the female, my female artists, they finna go away, Roy Lee, but I'm gonna go there anyway. But Wimby, he ain't being no dog. Like if you ain't gonna keep putting pressure on Oklahoma City defense, you deserve to lose. So I can't really just blame it all on the refs. I kind of put that on somebody no one wants to see I put that on Wimby. Like for real, I put that on Wimby. I'm trying to keep up with the chat too, Yellow. But y'all kind of typing in the chat. They talking about I'm like, did he? I guess it's in my stream, y'all, but he blocked though. Appreciate that. I ain't got time for all that. Look at the y'all talking. This a sports channel. Nah, this ain't no sports channel. This a this a Kwame Brown support channel. This a Kwame Brown support channel. Oh man, it's some things in this sector, man. You had to be there to see it. Shawty out, you came late to the sector, man. You had to be there with Herbert Earl said he had a Kwame Brown support channel. I hope this works. I finna ban them from the studio. Oh, that's Roy Lee. I'm trying to let you up. What's
What's
up with
up?
it,
You
Roy
hear me?
Lee?
What's
Yeah, I
up?
can
You
hear you
hear me?
good. Yeah, I
Hey,
can hear you.
yeah. Nah, what I was saying was, man, it ain't really Wimby. I can't really fault Wimby because if you look at the plus minus minutes when Wimby in the game, the OKC, I mean San Antonio is winning. It's when Wimby goes to the bench that OKC goes on their run, and then it's playing catch up from there. But I was talking about the foul bait, and everybody used to say it was SGA, but the whole team basically foul baits. Like they run right into, they run right into a screen and flop. The big ass dude, Jay Williams, he's 7'3". He flopping all over the place when he getting hit by like Dylan Harper. So
Yeah,
guards keep
but
putting him on his ass. So I mean, it works because the referees fall for it, but at the same time, it gets kind of annoying watching it all game.
yeah, but Oklahoma City do be moving that ball though.
Now, I
San
was about to
Antonio,
say, now that's what I do hate because I do think OKC is the best team left. I just don't like that. That's the became a part of their game. Last year they wasn't
yeah,
foul
yeah,
baiting
yeah,
like that. Last year it
yeah,
was
yeah,
really
yeah,
only SGA who everybody was calling a free throw merchant. But now the entire team, Caruso used to be a dog. Now Caruso be flopping too, and then he cry
yeah,
every time when he get caught with it. So it's like they done
yeah.
became kind of unlikable, but I still like them as a team and how that team is constructed. I just don't like the tactics that they don't resort to.
But I'm saying this: every time Wimby play like a dog, they win.
Yeah,
So it's
I,
on
I don't
Wimby.
understand why. I don't understand why
He,
Castle and Harper and what's the
yeah,
name
but
don't see
Wimby,
that yep,
But
every
Wimby
time the
wasn't fighting for
guards.
the. But game five, Wimby wasn't fighting for the ball. He'll
Nah,
do a
yeah,
pick
you're
and
right,
roll and he'll fade back. Man, do that pick and roll, cut to the inside. You gonna make them collapse on the
right,
inside. Then you can
because
have your shooters on the
he
outside open.
clearly
Yeah,
right,
he
because
the
he clearly
mismatch.
in Chet Holmgren here, because Chet Holmgren been scared of him ever since they was teams.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I like it though.
yeah,
But Wimby, San Antonio like the younger team though. But
yeah, I was about to
it's
say
cool.
they're gonna be a problem to reckon with, but it's just OKC also. So it's gonna be plenty of years where I think that them two gonna be the top two in the West because right
Yeah,
now
they
they
got a
done
good team.
constructed them teams to be both teams constructed to
Young too.
build for the future.
Yeah, yeah. They,
But
what you think about the Knicks?
uh, I don't know. I don't think they beating. I don't think they're gonna beat whoever come out the West. I just don't. I mean, they like. I think they kind of had it. What's the name? Once Philly knocked off Detroit. I think Detroit would have.
What
They
up,
just had
Mafia?
a mismatch problem with Joel Embiid. That was Pistons problems, but I thought Pistons would be the team to come out the East. But I don't know. Just like you were saying with the Knicks, this almost like that. Just like you said, almost like the Cowboys, where it's like every time you think they're gonna win it all. Like
I
I think the
respect they
last time was
fans,
when they
man.
yeah,
Listen. I'm a Cowboy fan. I gotta respect the Knicks fans, man.
yeah, I could
I'll be a
understand it.
hypocrite. I'll be a hypocrite, dog, if I just tell them like they can't. Like, yeah, y'all gonna win it. Forget it. What
Hmm.
else you supposed to say if you a fan? What I'm gonna say? I'm a
Yep.
Cowboy fan. What you want me to say? They gonna lose? Huh? Like, no, bro. I get
I
it.
was pulling for them as a kid when they had Spreewell and Allen Houston. That was the time I thought that they was
Yeah, they
gonna
had
beat
Larry
Tim Duncan
Johnson.
and the Spurs.
I was
Yeah,
rooting for him. I was rooting for when they had Larry Johnson. I ain't gonna lie, but they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean
yep,
the Knicks is like a team. I don't hate the Knicks. You'll just hate they fans, dog. Cause like Stephen A. Smith, dog. I can't like Stephen A. Smith, bro. I'm a Cowboy fan, dog. Why would I like Stephen A. Smith? And like when they
not
can't be doing he'll talk about the Cowboys, right? But like now that the Knicks doing, he doing what Cowboy fans doing. They can't fit to make Jalen Brunson the best Nick ever, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like you a
yeah, yeah,
fan.
yeah. Just
Like we
because he
see
win a
what you doing.
championship.
But like if Dak win a championship, I do the same thing with Dak. But you know, I'm
Word,
just gonna
yeah.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it like no, like
I
nah,
was about to
I
say that's what's cool is you one of the fans that that can admit your biasness. A lot of fans don't,
yeah,
you know.
I'm
They
admit
just
my
try to.
biases. Yeah, I'm a rock with my team. I'm admit mine, and you ain't gonna talk me against it. So I get it. But let that keep it a bean. But yeah, that I knew that sports talk was gonna run everybody out the chat. They did not want to talk about sports.
Who that?
The sports talk, all the women left the chat. They don't want to talk
Oh,
about no sports. Hey,
shit!
y'all,
I
this
ain't
the
know what you
KB
was.
sector.
I ain't know what you were talking about before that.
No,
Anyways.
no, I was talking about man, I was talking about say, did you catch that OSD live when he had that white dude on there?
Yeah, yeah. The
That
atheist
was a
dude.
good
Yeah,
live with it. Yeah, that was a good live,
yeah,
bro. And that live, it wasn't no beef. It was just them cats were just having like discussions and like it was good, bro. Yeah, oats on there and everything. I think Kiss My Cheeks came up there. Like it was a
yeah.
good live. Yeah, it was a good live about just
Yeah, he wasn't a
topics.
bad atheist because you know some atheists kind of he wasn't really insulting Christianity or nothing like that. Like they come, a lot of atheists usually do hit panels intentionally, to attack whether you're a Christian or Muslim. They're gonna attack your religion and insult it a lot. Because they don't believe in nothing. So he kind of was he wasn't really on that type of time. So it made it kind of
Nah,
easier to talk to him.
yeah, and he was telling about his journey. And then Fenicia came up there and like, man, oh, that's who
Oh,
stole the show. Fenicia, dog,
yeah.
like Fenicia stole the show, dog, because Fenicia went and they cats talked about Nigeria and they started talking about a
The
wall. Like,
wall, yeah, the
man,
Nigerian
dog.
wall, which history show wasn't even longer than the Great Wall. The wall in
Man,
China was actually longer.
oh, it was so
Yeah, so he was loud and wrong about it. That's
oh
what
man,
was funny. And then
free for
I
Nietzsche.
forgot who
I
it
didn't look it
was.
up, but he was just passionate, dog. And I'm like, dang, Fenicia, you is kind of being rude to the dude. Like the dude,
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
he wasn't on no rowdy
That's what
stuff.
I was about to say. The dude wasn't on that type of time, and Phoenicia just was like,
I said,
Phoenicia was
boy,
pressing the shit out of him.
I say, our sector, we do not know how to act, dog. Like we gonna show out, dog.
And he was typing in the chat while Phoenicia was talking to him. He was typing in the
uh,
chat about how weird and how awkward it was talking to Phoenicia.
oh, he was. I didn't see. I didn't read the chat because
Yeah,
I wasn't in
his
there. I
name
had
was
caught the
like Nitty.
playback.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Nitty. Yeah, his
he was
name
in the
was
chat.
Nitty. And then Keith Cheek went up there. She was protecting him. It was a good live though, dog, because it was like it really wasn't about the sector, but like the sector like showed out, dog. like
Right.
my cats
Hey,
don't
I
know how
thought
to
that
act,
Phoenicia
dog.
lost his page. That was the first time I saw him. Like, oh shit, Phoenicia back on his bullshit. As soon as they gave him
No,
that
no,
page back.
no. Phoenicia name is FFF Forever, I believe. He got a different
Oh, that's
account.
him.
Yeah, yeah, the
Oh, okay. I saw
FFF.
that
You know what
name
I'm talking about?
typing. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it typing in the
that's him.
chat, but I didn't know that was Phoenicia.
Yeah, you know he are because he went from Nine Job. He
Yeah,
was Fenici, then he went to Nine
Phoenicia then
Job.
Naja.
Now he FFFFF forever. That's him. It means something, but I forget. You know, Fenicia
Yeah,
always has so. But it was funny though. Yeah, that's what happened. Fenicia came up there and started beefing with the dude, dog, about
yeah,
Nigeria. And that cat was like, he was like, man, like I ain't trying to like talk. He said, man, it's like you trying to talk down to me or something. I'm like, I don't know what
yeah,
Fenicia doing right
yeah. I didn't
now.
understand it neither. I was like, damn, Phoenicia pressing the shit out of dude,
Yeah,
man.
I was like, did they have some underlying beef that I missed? Like, what's
Yeah,
going on?
that's what had me thinking too. I'm like, Phoenicia was just talking to him like he knew him. The only
Cause
reason why I know Phoenicia ain't know him because Phoenicia asked him how old was he. Because Phoenicia always want to get your age first. Then,
yeah,
oh,
oh
okay,
yeah,
so we got like
cause
two.
he said it was a 40-year-old, a 30-year-old, and a 60
Yeah,
year old. So
yeah, exactly.
it was Moonlight must have been on the panel, or was she on the panel, or was
Oh,
it
it was
who was
Mr.
on?
Oates, I think. It was Mr.
But
Oates because
he
you said
said
you
two,
got two.
or was it Queen? It was Queen on
Yeah,
the
Queen
panel with it.
Regina.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Queen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Like
was
you got
Queen.
two 60-year-olds, two 40-year-olds. Because you're talking about him and OSD, and I guess he thought the dude was in 30. He thought the nitty dude was in his 30s or something.
And then Queen came. I thought Queen finna come up on some bull, and like Queen came up there like she was on chill mode, like she wasn't doing nothing. I was like, man, what kind of line is
Exactly.
this,
It was
dog?
Fenici. Fenici was the only
Yeah,
one on that type of time.
yeah, everybody else was like chilling. Like, yeah, we gonna be on our best behavior, man. Fenici started pressing that dude.
I'm like, man, Fenici on that bullshit. I just catch the replay
Fenici
because
started
he
pressing
was
that
long
cat,
winded too.
dog. He was
Yeah,
in his bag. Fenici was in his
he stayed
bag,
up there
dog.
for about an hour.
But it was funny, but like it was actually they was having like a good conversation, dog. To like Venetia came and derailed it, but like I just found myself laughing, dog. Like, all right, Venetia, I see you on that bull, I see you on that bull
Yeah,
yeah, then that Australian dude came up. You must be on the road.
yeah. Nah, that motorcycle just went past. Well, you know, I drive truck, so yeah, I'm outside though, but I ain't moving nowhere. It's
Uh,
just traffic flying past me.
oh, Yellow, you caught that live too. So Yellow, I ain't know Yellow. I don't never see Yellow, but also dope. He be going live. When he go live, that's my bedtime.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm usually up all night working, so I try. He been one of the ones. A lot of people ain't been going live late at night lately, but even him, he don't really stay late. 2 o'clock usually. He. I don't think I've seen him a couple of times at 2 a.m. But other than that, nobody ain't been going overnights no more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, I think that morning, because Yellow said she watched the replay, it wasn't nobody there live. And that was actually a good live. Like, man, that's why I say I normally don't watch replays I watched that replay from the start all the way to the end. And I was like, man, that cat actually could have left it, kept it going. He had to just shut it down. Because it was a
The
good
numbers
live.
did drop after Fenici. Once it went to where it was just him and Fenici, the numbers kind of dropped a little. I did see that because he had about 70 or 80 in there solid, but then the longer Fenici kept it going, and it seemed like the panel was just gonna be
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
Fenici.
Yeah.
Because you know there was other people on the panel too, but everybody was on mute. Regina was on mute, and I'm actually surprised she didn't tamper. You know, like try to tamper. You know,
That's why
I
she
was
was
like, damn.
cool.
I
She
thought
wasn't
she
on
was
no bull
sleeping.
crap.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I thought she fell asleep or something. How quiet she was.
she was cool. Like I say, Regina was actually cool that line. And I'm thinking like Regina, you know how Regina, she
Especially
the
when she
ultimate
cam up.
showgirl.
Yeah, I was about to say when she
Yeah,
cam up, I
she
think,
in
okay, she
showgirl
about to put
mode.
on her antics for Oso
Yeah,
Dope. You
yeah.
know, White
I
boy
thought
was
she was
actually
gonna be.
flirting with her and everything, and she was still
Yeah,
staying cool.
yeah. She was like, and I said she must have been feeling good that night. But
Hmm.
but I said that was a good live, man. Like I said, it wasn't really no beef. It was like that's a good live. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yep, the
Yeah, I ain't
potential
gonna.
beef was gonna be, but she don't really like to argue with her no more. But kiss my cheeks, and she not really fond of Fenici right now.
Oh, but I see Kiss My Cheeks and the Mafia going at it. So man, but
They
Kiss My
was
Cheeks
not
got
even when you saying that FFF dude. Now it makes sense because the FFF dude and Cheeks was arguing in the chat. So damn man, all these motorcycles.
they was arguing in the chat.
Yeah, they were arguing in the chat. It's just once she hit the panel, they really wasn't argumentative on the panel. But in the chat, she was going back and forth with that FFF.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, hey, what up, Holly Favor? I'm trying to read the chat. And Yellow said, "Yeah, I catch this when I go." Someone thought I called them a duck. I be trying to keep up with my chat. Chat be going. I be losing the
Oh yeah,
whatchamacallit.
shit.
Yeah, I be sleeping at night too.
I know
So
you.
I catch the beginning oh so dope, then I'll fall asleep. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But then in the mornings, like ever since I used to catch Lonnie in the morning, but since since she ain't got her car, she don't go live in the morning no more. That's when I normally get up.
Yeah.
Then sometimes I catch Sis. Sis don't go live no more. the takeover, they don't go live no more. Like, man, this sector slowly but surely going away, dog.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
You ain't lying.
it's slowly but surely deteriorating, dog. Like when the ops don't even go live no more, dog. Like I gotta listen to if I gotta listen to Biz Holla and TJ, like I'm like, man, bro, like I found myself watching hey, you be watching that Dean the Great and Adrian Broner?
Man, Adrian Broner, I think he gonna have liver. I think you saw his gut. Ain't no way
Yeah.
that man don't got no liver problem. And they had me laughing when he had that word on his stomach, and now they saying it's a complete sentence and shit because how much he done stretched out. Yo,
Man, that can't he be
man,
going
that
I be
dude is
catching
entertainment, boy. But yeah, it's just
yeah.
bad to watch how, after that McDonald fight, how it's been downhill. But then he kind of feel bad for him because when I heard him talking about how he lost the love of boxing because his trainer died. And I could understand
Man.
how that could be possible, but the downward spiral of drinking and all that shit, I
Have
didn't
you
think that
watched
I'd
Dean the
ever
Great?
seen.
Have you watched him on Dean the Great that streaming where he be streaming? Have you watched that?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep.
Man, that nigga a full blown alcoholic, dog. That nigga trained ain't
Man,
died,
yeah, he
dog.
be turning
Like
up the bottle. Yo,
yeah,
he
that nigga
he
told
drank
that
straight.
yeah, that nigga told that cat, that nigga say, man, I give you, I have 7 shots with you. That nigga said, nigga, I was gonna have 7 shots anyway, nigga. You ain't gotta pay me to do that. Like that nigga a full blown alcoholic, dog. It's
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
but it's like, dang, that nigga like crashing out too at the same time though. But like
man,
that's
yeah,
what social media done came to. Like cats get drunk and like crash out for people entertainment, dog. But like it
yep.
be entertaining. Like for real,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that be
him and
entertaining.
him and Dean. Yeah, you right. That's how I've been watching that too. Because like you said, when the set used to be popular, you missed a day. It was almost like you missed a week worth of stuff happening. Now, I hadn't been in chats for a few days, and I ain't really missed nothing. Like you said,
You ain't
after
miss,
that
ain't
oh
nothing
so dope
happen.
line, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I'll go back and look. I'm like, wait a minute, nobody ain't went live, so I ain't really missed nothing no more. It ain't
Cause
used to be like that before.
you got Lonnie and Flip beefing, but it ain't really no. I don't see it being like no big beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't see like Flip going like alive and going back and forth because that ain't what Flip do. So it really ain't nothing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just really like whatchamacallit. You got Mafia like a million beefs, but like Mafia always in a million beefs, so that ain't nothing new.
Mm,
Like then you got Kiss My Cheeks, but that ain't it ain't it's like I don't know, it like then like the the biggest beef you got going is the TJ and the damn D beef. But like
yep.
I can't get into it, dog. Like I just
Me
can't get
neither. It,
into it,
it
bro.
sounds like after a while, it's almost like the same things being said on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna talk about him wearing the dresses and stuff like that, and it's
Yeah.
like no new content happening. It's just
Nah,
speaking on what he
uh-uh.
did in the past and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It's like ain't nobody create no new content. Oh, but then I seen oh Selena was in the chat too. What up, Selena? I seen King Chandler go in on Selena. So and I don't know where that came
Oh,
from.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He used to
So
have
it's
a
like,
crush on her. Like,
but it's like all these beats are just coming like they don't even have a story behind them. They just like
right?
coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like the meal ticket and King Chandler beef. Okay, I can see that brewing. But like I don't even know where the King Chandler and Selena beef came from. It's like, man, y'all, it used to be more
Yeah, I
to
was
it. You know
listening
what
to
I'm
that
saying?
playback too, and I couldn't believe that. I was like, that I ain't even how he. That ain't even been his character to talk like that. Neither I ain't never known him to be so like bitch, and all that stuff like that. I was like,
Yeah, I
damn,
didn't
that
see
don't
that
even sound like
either.
him. Yeah,
Nah, I ain't never
even when
seen
you
him do
hear
that either.
somebody that mad and doing it, like it seems so forced. Like he was just trying to force himself. It's like probably why he put that on Instagram because nobody would believe it if it was on YouTube.
I mean, maybe they have more context if it was on YouTube, because now it don't seem warranted. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah, yeah.
I
Like
don't
I
know
don't know
where it
what
came
she.
from.
Yeah, I don't know what she
Yeah,
said to warrant that type of response. 'Cause, you know,
yeah.
every
But I
time I
don't.
see Selena, I have to catch a lot of her playbacks, but she has topics and stuff like. relationships and stuff like that, or spiritual topics. She don't really speak on nothing like
Yeah, it's like Selena
going
got her
on in the
own,
sector.
and she don't. Well, see, I don't that was, but I don't be knowing like what their relationship was before. But it's like she don't speak on what's going on. Though it's like it's you got it's the KB sector. Then you got sectors of sectors of sectors, and I don't see her speaking on what's like the meal ticket and the Sears. I get because they be right there together, but I don't get how you pull Selena into with them because it's like they separate. You know what I'm saying? It's like a separate thing. But it's interesting though. Like I'm here for it. I said I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
to King Channel TV. Like maybe he trying to get back high.
But unless you got it on Instagram though, is he didn't do it on YouTube. So subscribing to him on YouTube really ain't gonna matter if he ain't going live about it on YouTube.
So he
You
never
know,
went live on YouTube.
not that live you talking about. That was an Instagram live.
But did he?
That didn't happen.
But did he?
Yeah,
But did he do another live when he was on YouTube, or he didn't? He never went live on YouTube.
I don't think he did. I think all of
Oh,
the
okay.
lives usually on YouTube is like the gaming and stuff like that.
Cause I
It's been
seen
a
him
while since I
talking,
ever saw him speaking on the sector on his page.
and then I'm gonna tell you what else messed up the sector, the DVR. Cause I seen him talking on Biz channel. King channel was up there, but then I try to go back, but you can't go back. So it's like
Yep.
that DVR messing up. Like, bro, I don't know what's going on. Like when y'all put that on, it's like, all right, bro, like I don't know what's going on. So I can't get contact. And then, cats don't be going back to lives like that. You be trying to catch, like, how you be scrolling on there and you'll see somebody on the panel and you be like, oh, shoot, let me click in. But you can't go back. So you be like, all right, he talking noise, but I don't know, like, how he end up on the panel.
Yeah. I'm about to say you can't get the context of it because by the time they end the live, they quickly put it on private or delete it by the one. Like, God damn, man. Now something done happened and you don't even know the story to it.
Yeah,
You
so
know.
it's like an incomplete, like, you're like, all right, like, it's just incomplete. So that's been a lot been going on the sector. Then you got the Kevlo. They can't quick to put a live on private. Like
Oh
I think
yeah.
Kevlo best lives is on private or deleted, and they can't have
Yeah.
some good ones. And
Yep.
they probably be on the live or deleted. But I guess that's the new YouTube policies. Cats
That'd
trying
be
to keep
funny
that.
watching people with me. They get mad with Kevin Owens and be like, he ain't real and all that. Like, he came just saying he was an entertainer, but everybody get mad at him for like when he do all the flip flopping and stuff. It's like he gonna go where the entertainment at. If it benefit him to talk shit about Suge, he gonna talk shit about Suge and support the Kwame. If he see that he getting better numbers talking about Kwame, he gonna do it. Like it is what it is.
Nah, man, Kevlo don't be doing that, man. She gotta
Yeah.
chill, man.
Man, he be having me laughing.
I have
He
a
got
Kevlo support channel, man. Kevlo wouldn't do that,
man, he got so fly, man. That shit.
oh my
Hey,
god. Oh man. But see,
man,
I'm gonna
I
tell you who
swear
else
the
be doing
funniest
that.
shit I don't know about Kevlo now is that so fly shit where he talking about son, you had me baby oiling myself down and she explained that how she was horny in the hospital and all that. Like, no.
Oh no, cause Kevlo, see Bishop be doing that too. They be but Soulfly smart though. You gotta watch Soulfly. Soulfly be playing in people's faces, cause she know that the answer didn't talk about her mom, but she was gonna use that to go at the answer. She like, that bitch was lying like a
Yeah.
mother. I'm like, man, I see the play, but like,
Yeah,
man, I
Bishop
don't.
put the battery in her back, boy. I was just talking about that in her chat just now. He got all mad about. He been getting mad now because he don't like that narrative. But I swear you out trolled him better than anybody I ever saw with that damn $1,000 cash out.
That
Cause he
2000,
quit to
yeah,
spread a lie. Yeah, he quit to spread
yeah,
that lie and narrative on other people talking about y'all been paying him. Now he get mad because you play along and say you did pay
yeah.
him.
Now
Man, that shit had me dying.
he gonna talk. He gonna talk about how. Why did you say cash? It could have been anything. You supported me. I was like, well, you the one when I said $2,000 one. You should have just said, nah, you didn't give it to me. You went along with it, nigga. Nigga, don't try to play in my face. Try to play with these people. Because Bishop just try to use people for content, dog. Like, it is what it is. You gonna go with Bishop, he gonna use you for content. And that's what he gonna do. Hello?
Yeah, my bad. I went on mute. The little gang of motorcycles went past me. It's like, damn, this area, everybody got a motorcycle. It seems like.
Yeah, Bishop gonna use people for content, man. It is what it is. So if you go over there, just be prepared to be used for content.
Yeah, yeah. I see he'll quickly spread the narrative on you, but it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, he
funny, like
gonna.
you said, how SoFly ate it up because she want to keep the, because like
Yeah,
knowing that
she
man
knew
ain't
it.
say nothing about your mom.
Yeah, in that song, and she didn't hear the song. Man, she heard this, but that be kind of cool because it don't get too. I don't. Hopefully, it don't get too personal. I think it be like little light fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
SoFly be kind of serious, but I think SoFly kind of like she's smart though. You know what I'm saying? Like SoFly real smart. If you just listen to her,
It,
she'll
it sounds
she'll
like it ain't really serious with him. It's more serious that, yeah, from what I heard, at least it sounds like it's more serious about him choosing to, you know, he's still cool with that the sheriff page. So, and that's where she keeps using against him. But then he'll say, well, you was cool with Suge, so you cool with a doctor, he cool with a doctor. What's the difference? That's basically what it was.
yeah. But sure, but Yaya she turned him. I seen him talking to her before, but I don't know
Yeah,
who was
yeah,
talking to
that's
her
her
first.
name. Yeah,
But
that's who it is.
but I seen her telling him to build a page. Like I seen it. Like her telling him like, yeah, you should get a page and you'll get women to come to your chat. I seen her tell him that, and like I didn't see SoFly tell him that. But man, it's how this go, bro. It just
Yeah.
they find stuff to use for content. People
I
if
mean,
people
I
go
don't
for
knock
it,
the
they
dude.
go for it.
Shit, honestly, if I builded a page, I would. He using the same angle I would. I wouldn't want a chat full of damn hard legs. So, I mean, he
Now
got a
he
lot
got
of
the
women
women
in
over
his
there.
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I ain't
got
gonna
the
lie, he got
women.
the
I
women.
mean, yeah. So, I
Yeah,
mean, I can't hate on that.
yeah.
That's how I would. I'd rather have a more chat where at least where it's majority woman or 50-50. Like, definitely not no damn, knocking the man because he don't got all men on his.
And I like when Kevlo come over there, he started talking about the chat, like, oh man, you done took all my
You
women
took
down
all my
like
women away. Yeah. Yeah, that is funny.
that. They can't start calling their name. They was all in my chat, man. You stole them from me. I said, this kid Kevlo a fool, dog. Like this cat is the biggest troll out of everybody, dog. This cat stay trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cat stay trolling.
Nah, yeah, every time when Beers them had him begging for his page back, that nigga was he sounded like a damn little kid about to take his
Man.
football, and he's like, man, I'm going back to Vigo, man.
Man, when they cat said, if Biz is a great dad, dog, I cannot forget that one, dog.
Yeah, what fucked up about that was it was the other people on the panel that was throwing their 2 cents in. I think it was Lions Den. Like you ain't even a content creator and you jumping in and telling Kevlo what he gotta say. The audacity.
They can't say it, but it was funny though, cause like they can't. You know what? Urs ain't been around since then, dog. Urs
Yeah.
got to get Kevlo to strike him for being the oh, that was funny, dog. Then they make Kevlo apologize.
And see, that's why sometimes you can't. The chat will put you in a fucked up position because I can't even really
Yeah.
blame Ears because Ears was just reading what somebody was spamming in the chat. So, he said it and then they reacted off of what he kept seeing.
Oh man. Oh man. That was funny, dog. They can't call back to get that cat channel back, dog. And then like nigga Kevlo always come back from the dead. They try to bury Kevlo for that, dog. Like they try to bury Kevlo. This nigga came right back from the dead, dog, like the Undertaker. Nigga, they can't
Yeah.
never get rid of Kevlo.
Nah,
Everybody was
he be
going like
down
you was.
temporarily.
Yeah, he gonna come back. That cat gonna find an aim to get back, dog. I said that cat know how to do. He just know how to do social media, dog. Like some people just
Well,
got it. You
see,
know what I'm
you
saying?
know what? Yeah, and then I'm about to say he got saved by the grace of, remember when that happened, he got overshadowed instantly because Suge got it with the Kenyon
Oh
Martin. It happened on
yeah,
the same
yeah,
day,
yeah,
so
yeah. You
nobody
sure
really
right.
talked about it. Yeah, nobody talked about it. Everybody was talking about the Kenyon Martin Suge thing. Nobody was talking about the takeover until like 2 weeks later after the fact.
So you think Gil what you think Gil got another show?
Well, he said he kept the name, so Gil's Arena will still be his show. I didn't really look at it too much, but I mean,
Cause the other day, what's his name? They can't have he was calling the show Gil's Arena Show, Josiah. So I don't know, dog, but like that cat Gil be trolling too, dog. So it be hard to
right?
some
Yeah,
of these cats, it be
exactly.
hard to gauge, dog. Like these niggas are like they'll throw a curveball. So it be like
Yeah,
some
and
people,
knowing Nick
I just
Young, them they'll play right along with it too. You know,
yeah,
Nick Young
dog.
just as goofy.
Yeah, so them cats be playing that social media game like that Charleston White game. So you got to be kind of careful because you don't know
Yeah,
what to believe and not to believe. So I said
exactly.
that
That's
cat.
why I ain't been. Yeah, that's why I ain't been kind of entertaining it at all. Anyways,
Then that cat will
I
let
just kind of
KB.
just
He'll
shifted.
let KB stick his foot in his mouth. Then he'll come back. But like shoot, long as KB got Casino, that nigga gonna always
Yeah.
have a way out, dog.
And
Like
that's what's
that.
funny with him. How you got more locker room stories than the actual athlete that was in the locker room? Let me tell you why Gilbert Arenas was like. How you know more about Gil than Kwame? You
That's
was never in the locker
the,
room with him.
that's the black hole, dog. Like that's
Yeah.
the oracle, dog. That nigga been with KB since the beginning,
Hey,
dog.
I ain't even knew how he been doing that for a while now. One thing I can say before Kwame, because he on Twitter a lot. He been a consistent LeBron hater way before Kwame went viral.
Yeah, yeah,
His,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, because I see on Twitter, I'm like, that look like Carcino when he was younger. Then I look at him
Yeah.
like, hey, it's Carcino. When he was way younger, he been hating the fight. So he been like a little Skip Bayless on YouTube when it came to LeBron.
And he got a following on what's that other app where you gotta pay to be on there?
Patreon.
Yeah, he got a following on Patreon. Like he doing okay for himself on YouTube. But that
Yeah.
cat been around for a minute. But like he the only cat I know who like still like around KB dog. like that nigga KB, he go hit KB panel dog. And them cat go
Mm,
talk like, oh, let me tell you about Silly Gill.
yeah, yeah. I ain't tell you about it.
He's lying. He don't have that deal with Underdog anymore. He's lying. Silly
Yeah.
Gill.
That's why I was laughing when he put himself in a position where he had to apologize to Gil too. Remember that? Speaking on just speaking on anything without even verifying.
Oh no, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Man, KB had it live back then, dog. Like KB don't feel back a lot, dog. Like they can't no want nothing to do
A
with this
lot
biz,
changed. It
dog.
went from at one point shit. Lonnie was outside of KB shit. Lonnie was the place to go. Shit, even Kwame started going to Lonnie because Lonnie shit became
Say,
more entertaining than his.
that's what I was telling them. I said, man, when I was on KB, I never read the chat because KB chat used to move so fast, dog. Like
Yep.
they cat chat used to be moving. So one time KB had said Lonnie One Love, and I had typed Lonnie One Love, and her name popped up, right? And she had a live schedule. So when I went to her live, it wasn't a lot of people. But shoot, after I found Lonnie Page, I knew Skinny though, because Skinny was there. But I like Skinny went live after KB, and Skinny used to do them late live. So I go in there, speak, but then I dip out because I really don't hardly be no. I be sleep early. I don't stay up late. So I caught a Lonnie live. So when I went to Lonnie live, man, I found Mr. Fair Use, meal ticket. Like, that's what I found everybody, dog. Then you start finding the underbelly of YouTube, dog. Like, yeah, it
Mhm.
started getting interested then, dog. You start finding, like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, the little bitty
Cause
stuff that be going on, dog. Like, nigga, it's a lot of
shit.
stuff going on instead of this ID coming. I just don't
Yeah,
do the
like
behind the scene like that.
my Friday
But,
nights on the road used to be 901. It went from 901 meal ticket and Sears was going like you said, Mr. Fair Use. Hey, you had the options on where you can go to back then. Now it's just
but see, back
you
then
know
they would go together. Like you have Mr. Fur Use, and then all of them would go to his page. Sell more folk. I don't remember 901. You talking about Pro?
yeah 90 yeah Pro 901 used to go live I think.
Yeah, I don't remember going to his page. I remember Pro used to do the music. Used to go there, he'll play the
Yeah,
music
he should do
through his
music, yeah.
live. Yeah, I remember that part.
And
But
then he
back then, I
started, yeah,
remember
with the jukebox and stuff.
I remember the Yo Crazy Cousins would go live on the
Yeah,
weekend.
Yo Crazy
Like them cats
Cousins.
will have them cats will have some long lives, dog. It'll get you through your whole day. And them cats will be talking about number what was going on YouTube. Like I told them cats, I didn't even know when Craig B used to talk about the lot lizards. I never knew he was talking about brown skin lady in moonlight, dog. I didn't know. Like man, I didn't know that too. I knew who brown skin lady in moonlight was, and I still didn't know that's who he was talking about until I found out they used to be with the trucker because I knew the
Yeah,
trucker, but I didn't know who was with him because I never because KB used to hide. He didn't say people names, dog, so you couldn't really find their channels unless it was like Hassan Camel or somebody cast that you gonna automatically know.
yeah,
Like I didn't know the trucker that KB. That nigga he used to always pick on little YouTubers, dog. That nigga had
yeah. He
400,000
definitely
deal.
did. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
he'll
was
be.
about to say when he was at his highest. I'm like, this trucker, he ain't in a lose. Even if Kwame embarrassing him, shit, you getting Kwame with 400,000 people looking at him talking about you. He winning.
Yeah. Then the Kwame and the Tommy battle shoot, them used to be the funniest battles, dog. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. I hated
Man,
when they got
shit,
Tommy
yeah.
off of YouTube. Like,
Me too,
nigga,
man. That was the best. That was peak. It went downhill after that because then you ain't really have nobody to go after no more. So it's like, now it's funny to
yeah,
hear him complaining about the flagging now because you was cool with it
people
when it
being
was
banned,
Tommy got
yeah.
flagged off. Yeah, exactly.
Banned, be banned, yeah,
Now because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
infighting, now you don't want it to be happening. Like when you thought the takeover was going, but now that's them beefing with your brother. So it's kind of weird, that you was cool with it when it was Tommy gone.
That's our word, dog. Like, them cats beefing with your brother, like it's cool. Like, I like, man, y'all can't. Like,
Yeah,
man, like
I don't
somebody said,
understand it.
them cats getting too comfortable. You letting people get too comfortable with disrespecting your family, dog.
K
For
Morgan, I
real.
can't imagine me being like, fuck your brother, but shout out to you. You
I can't do
like
it.
I
I
can't
can't,
do it neither.
bro. I
You ain't
can't
gonna
even. I can't even let you get
my
comfortable doing
sisters
it.
and all that. Yeah, that's
But
what
you
I'm
see
saying.
what
The
I'm
first
saying?
time.
You see what I'm
Yeah, the
saying? I
first
can't even
time
let
you
you
would have
get.
did it.
Yeah, I can't even let you get comfortable doing that, bro. Like, nah, that ain't what we doing, dog. Like, you
Uh-uh.
can't. You can't get comfortable just disrespecting because now you disrespecting my whole family. Like, they
I'm
probably gonna
telling
go
you,
after
like I
Nacho
said,
next. Like, nah,
TJ
bro, you ain't.
TJ could be wrong in private. If he my brother, I'm gonna defend. I mean, in public, we still gonna ride together. But in private, nobody else will be knowing it. But I'll tell him where you fucked up at. But in front of the scenes, you gonna see us as a united front, regardless of who right or wrong and all that. And then
It
like
just
basically
ain't
I
no
grew
good
up
look,
where
dog.
I just grew up where, especially with my moms, even with my moms, my brother couldn't come home and say, oh, I got jumped, and then she gonna ask where your brother was at. If he
And
oh
you
he was there just
hanging.
watching.
No, he not hanging out with him. Like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
nigga, they
that's what I'm
shouting me out
saying.
while they
Yeah,
jumping
shit.
me.
Now I'm gonna get my ass whipped by my mom for not even standing up for my brother.
Yeah, it's like, bro, y'all don't see how this look. Like he like, yeah, shout out to you. Like, nigga, you can't shout me out while you disrespect my brother, bro. Like, what we only on YouTube where you can get away with that, bro. Like y'all, but that's how they play it though. Like I
Yeah,
say,
I
you let people
don't
get too
understand it.
comfortable. You get like get people get too comfortable with disrespecting your family. Cause like where else they gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
I ain't
nigga.
even gonna lie. Me just knowing how my family operate, I don't even see how the disrespect towards Kevlo. Even if Kwame and Kevlo beefing, I still wouldn't get comfortable enough to think that I could say fuck Kevlo and I could swing on Kevlo in front of Kwame, and Kwame ain't gonna jump in on Kevlo defense, no matter how much they hate each other. You know, on YouTube, he could hate Kevlo all he wanted. He ain't gonna let nothing happen to Kevlo in real life. That's
But
what I'm convinced of.
I give them a pass on the Kevlo because Kwame was beefing with him. You know what I'm saying? So I give you a
Yeah,
semi
that
pass on
is
that.
true. Yeah,
Like I
but
ain't
to me,
gonna.
it's that's still
Be,
family beef, and I just see family beef as different than than
but this is what
actual.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We know how this sector go. If Kwame beefing with people, mostly Kwame Brown supporters beefing with them people. That's how it always went. Now the way that's going now, it's like if Damn D beefing with people, now everybody beefing with who Damn D beefing with, dog. Like you don't see this happening. Like ain't nobody like if Kwame whoever Kwame talking about them cats don't even talk about it no more.
Word.
That's how it always been. Everybody piggyback off of Kwame. Them cats piggybacking off of Damn D, dog. They covering Damn D content. Watch the
Mm.
movie. They ain't covering Kwame. Like they go whoever
Yeah,
Damn D
right now,
beefing
yeah.
with, that's who they
On
beefing
that
with.
side, yeah, on that side, the takeover got the biggest buzz. I ain't the takeover starting to get even more buzz than damn D. It seemed like most people doing
Yeah, but it
reviews, they
seemed like
doing the takeover reviews.
yeah, but the takeover got the best slot though. The morning slot. That's when you gonna
Yep.
get the most people. Like it is what it is. You gonna cause most people at work during that time. Then a lot of people
Cause you
work
got to
over the
look at
road and they need something
like
to
how you
listen to.
just talked about King Channel and King Channel. That review coming from the takeover, the whole Nate situation coming from the takeover. So I ain't seen him in a minute
Oh,
though. He
man, my boy Nate played to take over, dog.
man,
I need to talk to Nate, dog, because that nigga, the takeover dropped they link for that nigga every day. That nigga won't even drop his link, dog. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna
yeah.
let a nigga cloud
What
chase you,
you?
Nate. Like,
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't get what he expected because when them boys lost their page, they been letting you rock out in their chat for how long, and then you boring the chat too. So and Bills ain't never dropped you. So when he loses page, then you say I think not. When it says something about dropping your link for Bills, yeah, how you
Yeah,
gonna expect no blowback on that?
yeah, them niggas drop they link for you all the time, nigga. You was like coming up there, like nigga, nigga, it was like you was the third person. You just invited yourself. I done seen that nigga be live, right? And they be like, hey y'all, the takeover live today. He was like, all right, y'all, let me go to work. And that nigga,
Yo,
they
and
wouldn't
it's
even let
like,
that nigga talk. He'll just be in the background. He's like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all show. I'm on mute. Nigga, you can be on mute from the chat, nigga. Like, you don't need to be on mute from the panel. But that nigga got clout though. I ain't gonna lie. He got his clout.
word, yeah,
Yeah,
he
he got
definitely
his
did.
clout. Yeah, he got his clout. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
he
funny
definitely
though,
made
dog.
himself look like an opportunist, though. But
Yeah,
and then
and
he
then
tried to, especially he said, "Hey, when I saw him typing in the chat when he said that Wabbit pack ain't good no more," I'm like, nobody provoked him to say that. Nobody even asked him, "Hey, Nate, you still smoking on Wabbit pack or not?" He just said, "Yeah, that Wabbit pack ain't good no more."
hey, say,
And then,
check this out though.
why?
Check this
You
out,
know why I
dog.
said that? Because I was
Uh,
sick.
yeah, say, well, check this out though. Do you think if if you think that takeover to get their page back, do you think they can't be over there on Sin's panel right now? Dog? Well, you know,
Man, I think you still would.
yeah, dog,
See,
like that nigga ready. Oh, he's scared to miss. He was ready to jump ship. Where your brother is? Oh, you right there. Yeah, he was ready to jump
I
ship on the
saw him
boys,
typing in the
dog.
chat. It was hilarious because he typed in the chat. He goes, "Hey, sis, I'm a new subscriber." Like he came in there like he ain't been talking shit. I'm looking at it. I'm like, OG Truth Talk. That look like Nate.
Yeah, Oh man, dude, that kid was like, he was like, yeah, man, I can't, he coming back, I can't smoke a rabbit pack no way. I'm sick, man. But I got a real bad cold,
That's
man.
it.
They come on, bro. Oh, no, don't play in our
Yeah.
face, dog.
Basically, it seems like if he wasn't sick, he'll still be smoking on Rabbit Pack.
He was like, man, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant smoking on wagon packs. I know what smoking on a pack mean, but I didn't know what a wagon. I ain't never heard of a wagon pack. Of course, you ain't never heard of a wagon pack, nigga. Like, nigga, why would you hear a wagon pack? So I never heard of a wagon pack though. Like, nigga.
Yo, then you know what's crazy is you from Chicago and you don't know what smoking on something means,
No, he said he do know
but
what
you're an
smoking on
OG.
something mean, but he said he never heard of a wabbit pack. Like nigga, that's like nigga, that don't matter the front the surname, nigga. That's just the but the pack is what you smoking on. Like you can be smoking on a tookie, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what that mean, dog. I'm talking because you didn't know what wabbit mean. Like man, Nate, stop playing in people's face, dog. Niggas ain't goofy. But yeah, Nate had the sector high for a minute. Then that cat like he flamed out. What up with the CP3? My mic still good? Testing. Hey, y'all, hey, Raleigh, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Raleigh? Can you hear me, Raleigh? What up with it, Keith Jackson? Oh, what up, Raleigh?
Yeah, you might have to drop that other one. I had a phone
Okay.
call come through. That's all.
Oh, okay, you cool. Hold on, let me see if I can drop it. I guess I gotta kick it. Hey, it dropped. Yeah. Yeah, dog, that cat Nate playing in people's face, though, dog. But, like, they cool, though, because, like, that cat don't seem like he really mean no harm, but like you inserting yourself into a whole lot of mess. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Once you dropped it, the audio went out for me. I got to drop and come back.
Okay. Ken Jackson, hit the link, man. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can
You
you
hear
hear
me?
me?
Yeah, I hear
I can
you.
see you moving. I'm gonna give it time to see if you can kick in. What up with it, Mo?
Uh, nah, I
Can
hear
y'all
you.
hear Roy Lee? No, CP3, that cat know what he doing, dog. Y'all be thinking Nate be playing that he like Nate be with the mess, right? But then when something pop off, he started
He
playing
played
that
lost.
old
Yeah,
senile role then.
yeah.
Like,
Hey,
oh
I
man,
was about to
there's an
say
old
that.
man in the chat. I don't know what's going on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I just got here. Y'all can hear Roy Lee, huh? But I can't hear him.
Shit, I'm gonna have to drop down here.
That's crazy. I don't know why he be doing this sometimes, Roy Lee. See, that's why, man, I'll be like, that cat chat. I'm gonna see if I can hear when Roy Lee come back up. Yeah, I don't know why they can't be. He be, oh man, I'm just an old CI old man, man. I ain't taking my medicine last night. But then he cussing out TJ. He talking about he smoking on a wabbit pack. But then when it's time to go, he don't stand on it. Like, man, stop doing all that stuff. You ain't gonna stand on what you say, Nate. Like, just chill in the chat, dog. Like, or just don't speak on it. You know, just be the like do like old O's do. Old O's be on the panel. That cat don't speak on a lot of stuff he don't know about. Yeah, just don't speak on stuff you don't know about. Yeah, he do be on that though. But yeah, I mean that cat got his cloud up though. He did what he came to do. That cat came to grow his channel. Cause one thing about Nate though, like no matter what you say, Nate gonna promote his channel. That cat gonna go over there and say, "Hey man, I talked about this same thing on my channel this morning." That cat the king of promoting that channel, man. But hey, y'all, I'm finna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all stopping in, man. I'm finna get out of here. I got some things to take care of. Later.